Hi everyone, my name is Nikki, aka Nikki Pepper J. I teach shuffling at Wild Roots Dance and Yoga in Victoria, BC. However, the studio is closed, so I thought I could bring my dance classes to you online. Normally, I teach a beginner class and a progressive class. So my progressive class is for intermediate to advanced students, and basically it's a little choreographed piece mixed with hip hop and shuffling, and that's what I'm going to be teaching today. So it will be a bit of a challenge, and I am going to be moving through it quite quickly, but you can pause and rewind if you have to. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. I'd really like to hear your feedback, and that will motivate me to keep making more. If you'd like to help me out and you feel you want to donate, that would mean so much to me. I will leave a link to my PayPal in the description below. At the end of this video, I'll be giving you some more information about how you can find out more about my classes and also about what else I do musically. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a great time. Let's move our bodies and have some fun. All right, let's start our combo. So first things first, make sure you are all warmed up. And I also recommend wearing shoes. I am not going to be wearing shoes for sound purposes, but it's really important to protect ourselves and make sure we have lots of support. Okay, so I'm going to show the combo fast first. I'm going to show it up to speed, and then I'm going to break it down throughout. Let's go! 5, 6, 7, that we're going to be learning is kick, kick, cross. Kick, kick, cross. So you jump onto your left leg and then you kick your right, and then you jump onto your right leg with a straight leg and kick your left. So we go kick, kick, and then from here we jump on our right leg again and we go behind with our other leg. So we go kick, kick, cross. And then my arms are going right, left, right. So they're just alternating. So we go kick, kick, cross. Okay, let's do the other leg. So we're here, we jump on our right foot, kick our left leg, jump on our left leg, kick our right foot, and then jump on the left foot again and go behind. So we go kick, kick, cross, other leg, kick, kick, cross. So yeah, it's really important just to remember to keep your legs quite straight. Kick, kick, cross. And I'm staying on my toes the whole time. And then the last jump, I go on a flat foot and I go as low as I can. So up, up, down, up, up, down. And that's as fast as we're going. So we're going 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And we're gonna do 4 of them. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so from here, just finished 8. We're gonna go 1 and 2 and. So this is like a traveling toe twist. So we step on our right toe, we twist from the left corner to the right corner, and then once we get to the right corner, our back leg follows and steps behind. So we go step, step. And we're gonna do that twice. So we go step, step, again, step, step. And we want to keep it really tight. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So we go 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm kind of just keeping my arms here and I'm twisting my hips side to side. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And then from here, we're going to do a similar move, but instead we're staying in place. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Instead of traveling, we're just simply bouncing left corner, right corner, left corner, right corner, left. And you're hopping on your back supporting leg, your left foot. Hop, 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 hop. So they're following each other like this. Okay? So from the top, let's go from the kick, kick, cross. 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, kick, cross. Kick, kick, cross. Kick, kick, cross. Kick, kick, cross. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we just finished 5. And then from here, we're gonna go into the Charleston. I'll show you what it looks like first. Okay, so from here, we wanna do 2 Charlestons to the back. So basically, if you start by going on your toes and twisting like this. So when you're doing the Charleston, you stay on your toes the whole time, and your knees are going inwards and apart, inwards and apart. And it's all on the balls of your toe. So you're just twisting like this. So from here, we want to go backwards with our right leg. Our knees are going to come together, and then they're going to come apart. So my toes are going in, and then they're going out. We go and back, and then we're going to do 2 to the front. So my knees are going to go in, and then out. Then the other leg in, and then out. And then 1 more to the back, just on the right foot. In and out. So we want to go back, back, front, front, back. Okay, we'll do it a little slower. We want to go back, back, front, front, back. So the counting is, we just finish on 5. We go and, so this is on and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2. Okay, so from here, we're gonna jump out, and then we're gonna cross our legs, cross, right over left, and turn together. Open, cross, spin together. So when I'm spinning, it's kind of up to you what your preference is. Sometimes I spin on my toe, sometimes I just take it to my heel, because really what we're doing is we're twisting to the back, so we're gonna just use the momentum to spin ourselves around. So it doesn't have to be super, super clean. We just wanna get our bodies around and then end together. Okay, so let's just go from here, which is on 5. I'm gonna go really slow. So we go and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 2 counts. 5, 6. And then from here, we're gonna go 7, 8. So it's just a little slide, slide. So you're stepping out with your left leg, and your right leg is dragging behind. Slide, coming together, and then we step on our right leg, and our left leg comes behind. And then my arm is just following, it's just following what my leg's doing. So we just finish together, we go slide, slide. And I also like to look over my shoulder. Okay. I think we should go from here again. So we're about to go into the Charleston. We finished on 5, so with the counts, we'll go and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, should we go from the top? I think so. We'll go a little bit faster. 5, so from the kick, kick, cross. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 7, 8. And from here, we're gonna do a body roll. I'll show you what it looks like. 7, 8, we go 1, 2. So our body goes around. So when my chest goes to the front, my hips go to the back, and then I'm just gonna leave my hands right in front of me. We go around together. And then my left arm is coming up because we're about to prepare for another move. So we just finished 7, 8, and we're facing the corner here. 8, 1, 2. So it's really fast. It's gonna be 1, 2, 1, 2. And from here, we have some momentum. We're gonna go into 2 sweeps. 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the sweeps. You're basically just with your toe dragging across the ground and all my weight is on my supporting left leg. So we go a half circle around, and then once we get to the back, we switch. So we hop onto our right leg, and then our left leg goes around. And then my arms are just doing the opposite. And that's why we go from here, because we're gonna go, oh, actually they're going together. My arms are going with my feet. So we go here, and then we go right, left. Okay, let's go from the slides. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think we should go from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're getting a bit quick here. And if you have to slow down and do it in your own time, please do, but we're just gonna keep it moving. So 3, 4. From here, we're gonna do grapevine. So it looks like this. Okay? So stepping, so we just finished 3, 4, and then we're gonna immediately step with our left leg. We're gonna go back, and we're switching legs every time. So we go back, side, front, side, behind. Again. So we did 3, 4, back, side, front, side, behind. We go right, left, right, left, right. So this, you kind of want to make it look like you're falling, and you want to be kind of hopping on your toes. So it's like, woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dun, 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 dun. From here, we're gonna go and 1 and 2. Okay, so this move, you're basically just hopping back with your left foot, and your right heel is going to the floor. So we go back, and then we fall onto our right toe, and our left toe is coming in. So we go hop, fall, so back, front. My weight's going back, front. And then from here, we can do the other leg. So this is a travel move. You can really travel, but we're just gonna do 2 of them. So we're gonna go hop, down. So now again, we don't wanna travel, we don't wanna bounce back too much because we wanna travel. Hop, down, hop, down. So it's just a really tiny, tiny hop to the back. So hop, down. And then from here, we're jumping on our right leg. We're taking our left foot and going down. So when I'm hopping, all my weight is on my back leg, like it's barely on my heel. So hop, down, down. So the weight doesn't transfer onto the other foot till I'm down. Okay, so we did and 1 and 2. And from here, we're gonna do 2 moonwalks. 3, 4. Okay, let's talk about the moonwalk. So now we're pretty much prepped to start our moonwalk. With our foot's up, we're gonna step back with our right foot, and then our left leg is going to drag to about here. So there's a foot in between my 2 feet, and then you drag until there's about a foot in between your 2 feet at the back. And you want it to feel like there is gum on the bottom of your shoe, or there's just so much gravity holding you down that you're just like stuck and you're really dragging your foot to the back. So you're just, and I'm kind of sticking, I'm arching my back. And then once you get to about a foot, or on the counting, we want to switch legs. So right now I'm on my toe, and then I'm on my heel, and then I immediately, once I get to the back, switch. So just try going, drag, switch. And then from here, we can do our other leg. So we put our weight onto our left leg, and then we slide across. Okay, but this is the key. So we don't want there to be a pause in between the switches. So we just did drag, and then we switch, drag. So you want to really make sure that once you get to your spot of completion, that the moment you switch, you start dragging. So you want to drag right away to make it look really smooth, okay? So we did and 1 and 2, 3, 4. So we're only doing 2 and we're not going to switch on the last one. We're just going to go 3, 4. And 1 and 2, 3, 4. And then when we get to here, we're going to go ball change out. So 3, 4, behind, side, front. So we go right, left, right. Let's go from 3, 4. So sweep, sweep. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So it's quite fast. From here, so 5 and 6, we're gonna go and 7 and 8. So we're doing 2 little pops with our right knee and our left knee. So basically get into a squatting position, and then I'm just straightening my leg and my knee is coming inwards. So we just go pop, and I'm going up onto my toe. So pop, and then the other side, pop, and then your butt, your hip just kind of naturally goes that way. And then your arms is kind of up to you. You can do side, side if you want. You can stay here, whatever feels good. But we're just gonna go 2 of them. So we just did 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So that's the counting. All right, we're almost there. Okay, let's go from the top. 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, moving forward. So we just did and 7 and 8. So now we're gonna do cross, toe, toe, toe. So we go cross, center, up, center. So I'm crossing my right over my left, and I'm staying on my toes, and then I uncross, and then my knees are going outwards, and my knees are going back to center. So they're going open, close, open, close. So cross, out, open, close. Then from here we can do our other leg. So our left leg goes in front, and then we uncross, open, close. And we're gonna do 4 of those. So it looks like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. So it's quite fast. Let's do it slow. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. And that's the whole combo. Woo! Let's go from slide, slide. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Yay! Okay. Let's do the whole thing from the top, but I'm gonna do it slowly and then we're gonna pick it up after. Okay, ready? 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. I personally like to shuffle on my toes and be kind of as light and quiet as possible so I'm not slamming down and I'm hurting my knees, and also I save energy that way. As for arms, those will just kind of come naturally. When we're first shuffling, we're thinking a lot about what our bottom half is doing. So what our legs and our feet are doing. But once you improve, you can start thinking about your arms and your head and your entire body, because it's all important. So when you're first learning it can be really easy to get stuck in your head, and that can be very restricting for a lot of people. But just remember, once you practice, and you know the moves, you just have to trust your body. And it can just turn into some sort of meditation. I mean, you don't have to think of it at all. Your body just will know exactly what to do without thinking about it. And you just lose the thought, and it all just comes naturally. It was so much fun. I can't wait to teach it to everyone. Thank you guys for watching. That was so much fun. I hope you learned something new, and just keep practicing. The more you practice, the better you'll become. I hope to meet you in person once my classes are back on. So on Wednesdays, I do a basic beginner class, super slowed down, just the really fundamental basic moves of shuffling. And then Friday is like a class we just did. It's just a progressive choreographed piece. I'll put a link in the description to my Facebook group. It's called Shuffle Dance Classes, and that's where you can find out all the information, and I also post class videos up on there. Or you can contact me through my website, which is www.gnosticnikki.com. I also DJ and produce music with my partner known as Gnostic and Nikki. So if you want to find out more about what we do, I will leave a link in the description below. And I will also link the next video to one of our live sets if you want to check it out. Again, please donate if you can, and like and subscribe to my channel. Sending you so much love, so much creativity, so much sunshine, and health. Stay well.